Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Sunday stream. How's everybody doing? Howdy, howdy, howdy. How's your weekend? How are you? Today, we are having a shorter stream. Might be a lot shorter than usual. We'll see how that goes. Maybe a couple of hours, maybe a bit less. We'll see. Again, we'll see. We'll see how it goes today. I imagine a couple of hours or so. I don't know what we'll play today. I didn't want to start anything big. I didn't want to start, more missions in Division. Those can take a while and whatnot. I thought about maybe doing something more chill today, if no one minds that. I was thinking Pal World. As a matter of fact, I was thinking either Valheim or Pal World, and I don't know about Valheim today. I don't want to get. I mean, you technically can pause the game, but I don't want to do anything overly complicated today, even though it's a single mission. But nothing is easy in Valheim, and we're in Ashlands, and that thing is definitely it's anything but easy. Okay, so I think we'll go Pal World today. I think that's yeah. How about that? I'm just gonna how did I change this? Oh shit. Okay. Hold on. Let me launch it. Where are you? Pal World. What? Okay. Okay, hold on. Pal World, damn it. What is you doing? Hold on, it's updating. What? I already did updates. Alright. We're loading. Alright, we should be okay now. Should be okay. Hey, my face isn't moving again. Hola. Hold on. How about them apple? Oh, it's working. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, we'll just do a bit of Pal World today. Yeah, I don't know how streams will go this week. I mean, upcoming week. Just in case. How are you doing, Dvega? Yeah, well, we'll have a short stream today, so I was thinking something chill. We'll I think this is the chillest game we got. I think this is the most chill that I can have today. I didn't have any idea for for another chill game. I was thinking like, maybe if it's a short stream, I'll just do the Valheim thing. We're doing all right, Burger. Thanks for asking. How are you? How's your weekend going? Leave Destiny. What happened to Destiny? Something happened to Destiny that I didn't see? Let's just pop in. No old content. Wait, what did they do? Did I miss something? Did something happen? Well, I wasn't looking. Destiny got cancelled? All of it? Hold on. For real? Let me just load it. Let's start. Yeah. I don't know what happened. Wait, what? They already completed the world's first Desert Perpetual raid? Already? Oh, it was an hour ago. Okay. Okie dokie. That's nice. That's interesting. Okay, awesome. But yeah, I so with Destiny, the Destiny 2, the video game, I actually owned the previous big expansion, the Final Shape, because I wanted to see how the big 10-year-old saga just ends. And I did. I enjoyed it. The Final Shape expansion was awesome. With it, I also for free, that was the deal. Well, if you get the expansion, you get the one season, I think the active season for free. So since I got it from the beginning, I got the first, sorry, not season, episodes. It was like episode echoes. I don't know. I don't remember what I was doing here. So I played through that. It was okay, but I didn't buy anything else. And then there was a sale for like $15 or $9 or whatever, $10. So I decided to buy the rest so I could finish just this stuff that I can solo. Just the story stuff. I did finish it eventually. Actually, look at this. I have a little pal on my fishing rod. Nice. That's nice. So that's what I did in that few days that I kind of rushed through the content. And eventually, I didn't show you everything. I had to kind of finish it later. And it took a few more hours to get it done. Because final episode was painful like that. Story was cool. It got done. I didn't finish the season passes. I didn't get all the rewards and whatnot. That's fine. For $10 or for $15 just to experience the story stuff was okay. I did not get anything from the new season and the new episode and the new whatever they calling expansion. I'm not buying anything from Destiny unless it's proven that it is fun to play and progression is good and whatnot. And it's just it's the same as always been. And at this point, I'm like, I got thousands of hours of that. I'm good. If it's the same, I'm good. So yeah, I'm kind of not playing Destiny probably for the foreseeable future, as I don't see. Oh, you know what? There's a mission tab, of course. I do not know what's happening, so I'm not delving too much into that. What we got cooking for the week? I'll tell you what. So I don't know like tomorrow there should be normal stream. Then we might do a Tuesday stream instead of Wednesday. And then we might do a Thursday. Normal Thursday. Hopefully. Maybe. I imagine Division would be on it. We might have something else pop in too. I'll leave that as a question mark. What might that be? Something that we've not seen on the channel yet. And but yeah, I imagine we would continue with our Division adventures. We have not finished the story. I did not buy anything beyond just the main game. I don't know if I should get the Warlords of New York. I'm not getting the Brooklyn one. Just no. But Warlords of New York is kind of on sale now. So maybe. Oh yeah, I was going towards the tower. Did I reach it? Ah, I did not reach it. So yeah, today we'll have a short stream. I imagine a couple of hours. Tomorrow we should have a normal stream. I imagine we'll do Division. Then it's either Wednesday or Tuesday. We'll see how that goes. I guess I'll keep you posted. I'll probably do announcement on Discord if there's going to be anything. Well, if I'm moving it once, so instead of like Wednesday, it'll be Tuesday. Probably put it on Discord. Well, most likely. That's why it's there. And yeah. And then I'll see what I'll play that day. Have you done? Yeah, we finished Red Dead Redemption 2. We played a lot. I pretty much did everything in it. I think I went through every single side mission in that game. I enjoyed it lots. I tried playing Red Dead Online for the story. Big mistake. Awesome game, by the way. Highly recommend it. Easily recommend it. If you love Westerns, RimWorld, you might like it. I'm not so sure. If it's anything like what was the name of that game? Factorio. If it's anything like Factorio, nah, it just ain't happening. I'll play all the games when I buy the gaming laptop. All right. What gaming laptops are you? Well, you have your eyes on. I heard a lot of good stuff about RimWorld, but it's just managing a colony. Let me check. Let me check. Now you said that. I heard a lot of good stuff about it. It's sitting on overwhelmingly positive. Shit, everybody wants something new. I'm going to play Stardew Valley. I actually have that. I played Terraria, but I'm very bad at it, so... I'm very bad at Terraria, if that's possible. Or the progress is so slow that I don't understand what the game wants from me. I was like, no, don't worry. Your character just you have to experience everything. So, Hua, we're talking about Rim Worlds. Rim Worlds. Alright. Oh, yeah, it has like 1 million expansions, by golly. I'm not even joking. That's nuts. Okay. The game is like $25. Holy shit! Alright. At 2.5k line, your next favorite game, Umasumi Pretty Derby. What is that? Umamusume. Umamusume Pretty Derby. What is that? What the hell? What the hell is it? King, I don't know what the hell is even there. I don't know, King. The numbers, King, what do the numbers mean? Horse goals. It's horse goals? Why are they horses? Why? What's happening? What's the go? Is that a racing game? Have you checked out Scum? They're on. Yeah. You are their what? There are humans though. They need jockeys. I did check out Scam as a matter of fact. Yes. I don't know about that. I think it's it doesn't have any elements that interest me, to be honest. Sorry. It is a survival game. It is a extremely detailed survival game, but it didn't have, like from Valheim, it didn't have the mystical environment and like exploration values. I don't know about that. That wasn't too much for me. What are you looking for? As I said, there might be a surprise later down the line. So I think I probably wouldn't mind something multiplayer. What the hell am I talking about? Single player is probably where it's at, but I'm not sure if people are actually interested in watching single player stuff. Like, would you be interested in watching seemingly good single player stuff? Would that be something that people would want to watch? Is there a teleporting close? Yeah, I can go here. Oh, I think I just defeated Lunaris. And that's why I'm in this area. Ay. So I probably should go here. This island is kind of... There's nothing happening here. Where's the teleporting point? Oh, God. Okay. I'm not watching much gameplay. Only grounded and 7 days today. Is that thing on sale right now? Oh my God! What? $40? Dude, the price went up so drastically. Holy shit! I'm not even joking. This is nuts. Holy shit, dude. Okay, not happening. Grounded is pretty good. If you don't mind big insects, what's my Pokemon? Yeah, Chillage. Let's go. And then you ride Chillage, and then you kind of need to go over here. What would be closer, this or this? I have to hop islands in this one, so it's just rides. Whatever. Let's go. I'll tell you, this is like chill. This game is chill. That's why I'm like, yeah, let's go. Grounded is not a bad idea, but big insects. Hold on. We are into a firefight now. Oh, apparently I get him. Get him! Mess him up. Oh no, they've whacked him. Don't attack the Pokemon! Ah, dang. My guy is crazy. Oh, you son of a gun. Oh, where you think you're going? You son of a gun. Alright. Stop killing everything, Chillet, please. You're making me look bad. Dude, I should have bought 7 Days to Die when I was like on huge sales. I just couldn't get myself into that game. I just like, oh, it's another survival. As I keep saying, I wasn't really into survival games. But now, I'm like, depends on the game, I guess. Valheim was kind of pretty good. Palworld is completely different because you kind of not soloing it. Whoa. Gumos. Oh, I guess he's just back. Is there a... No. So how do you just there? Collect. Collect. They just drop their soul. Yeah, I'm curious about. Kind of want to have more single player stuff. I still haven't finished Starfields. I can't imagine I'm too far from the end of that game. But I enjoyed it so much, and there is nothing new about it. I imagine if they would announce some big expansion to it, people might come back, or they'll announce some cool upgrades to the systems that were lacking upgrades. Again, I imagine that people would, be interested in the game again. What is it? Yes, we'll see. They keep saying, like, we're working on something, dude. We're working on something. And then there's nothing they don't announce anything. All right, how do you dismantle this? By the way, Dverga, if you are, I might buy RimWorlds. All right. I mean, again, the game looks interesting. Maybe a bit expensive for Marblood, but RimWorld, what was the... I mean, what? Oh, Epic Game Store, of course. 23 bucks. I gotta kind of look into it a bit more. I gotta look into it more and see if... Like, from the looks of it, it does look like a management game, and I'm not sure this is... Like, if it's anything like Factorio, I'm... I was gonna say, if you are buying a laptop, I personally would recommend getting a GPU with more than 12 gigs of video RAM. I think we talked about it. But if you are buying a laptop, highly recommend. I mean, depends on the budget, depends on what you're doing and whatnot. It depends on what you can and can't buy, what you have access to and whatnot. Alright, Traports. Actually, let's go home. Let's real quick. Where's home? The hell? There we go. It's not about time again, but I want to try. I mean, you could always refund within 2 hours of playing. Why 16 gigs of RAM? Whoa. Well, games of today are kind of, if you want to run on higher quality, on higher resolution, if you want all the bells and whistles, you want your, what's it called? You want your DLSS and FrameGen that I personally would not recommend anyone using because FrameGen is actual poop. And it does actually make the game run worse. It looks better, but it runs worse. And if you need kind of proof of that, just there's like on Steam, I don't remember exactly where, but you can show the stats. and it can show you generated frames and real frame rate, and you'll see your real frame rate is lower than if you didn't run any generated frames, meaning your responsiveness of the game is lower. So don't recommend that at all. It looks smoother, but in reality, don't do it. DLSS, just, upscaling, I get it. It might be good, but anyway, all of those bells and whistles, they kind of take more and more memory. If you want ray tracing, that takes even more memory. There are games already, if I'm not mistaken, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, that would not run on 12 gigs if you are increasing the quality settings. And that is a game that exists today. You don't know what games will exist tomorrow. So 16 gigs of VRAM, usually it's future-proofing a bit more. 12 gig would be the minimal. Definitely don't get an 8 gig video cards. So 12 gig, it's right there. It's gonna be good for now. I've been playing the lowest quality for all GPUs on my budget of at least 8 gigs. I saw 1570 Ti, 5080. Yes. So 8 gigs, just don't. Just don't. Again, if it's like out of budget, there's nothing you can do about it. Again, it's got to be within the budget. But at least at like the minimum that I would recommend personally, if the budget allows, probably try to get the 1570 Ti. But with that being said, you have to check what kind of power adapter and what kind of power is being fed to the machine. I'm not playing AAA games. That's fine, but 8 gigs is already kind of starting to show its age. And the minimal right now is moved up from 8 to 12. And I would just, if you want to keep it for a while, I would probably say try to get the 5070 Ti with 12 gigs at least. The 5080 might be expensive, but if like the 12 is the absolute minimum. Like game would use that video RAM, and most of the game would go beyond 8. That just like if you want to play on absolute lowest quality, lower resolution, whatnot, you could get away with the 8s, but it's up to you. 12 gig starts at 2.5K. I'm not playing AAA. The real game companies optimize the game well. Yes, but as I said, even well-optimized games. How much is Palworld using? Oh, that's a good question. Let me load. Oh, where's my AMD thing? 1 second. AMD. That's not what I wanted to launch. AMD. These guys are doing something. I have no idea. Okay, hold on. It's launching. I want to see the VRAM usage on my thing. I can probably see it's in the task manager as well. So right now, this is using 8.5. And I'm playing at 1080p. So this is like the minimal resolution that people would go for. I just an older monitor now, but I still love it. It's 240 hertz, so it's awesome. But it's at 1080p and it's already using it's using more than 8 gigs of VRAM. So and this is just Palworld here. Well optimized or not, like RimWorld probably wouldn't need that much memory. Which GPU do? It's RX 6800s. It's AMD, not XT, just a regular 6800. So it has 16 gigs of VRAM, and it was like 5-year-old GPU, 6-year-old GPU. I don't remember. But I got 16 gigs of VRAM on it, and no problem there. Doesn't create any problems for me. If the game needs VRAM, I got it. It's really cool. So VRAM, again, if it's well optimized CPU, I got. The fuck do I have? The 5900s. Again, I don't. The base version, I think it's 5900s. It's not. It's not new. It's not new. Red team all the way. Yeah, that's it. Red team indeed. Unfortunately, you can't really go full red team on laptops. You can get a good AMD processor, but then you won't have AMD GPU. They have the Strix products, but it's very expensive, and you get like RTX 4060 performance. It's compact though. You can but integrate the graphics. Yeah, you don't want to integrate the graphics unless it's again the Strix Halo product from AMD, and that's just expensive. And for the same price, you could probably buy something with AMD processor and better NVIDIA GPU. The graphics are pretty good though. Again, Strix Halo, yes. Everything else, no. Intel has good integrated graphics, believe it or not. But again, good is like big quotes. Just, yeah. That's why I'm kind of like, Intel, yeah, it's not. On the PC sides, like the big PCs, not laptops. Yeah, AMD pretty much got them beats still. On the laptop sides, it's a toss. It depends on what you get. There are so many different CPUs. You'll go crazy. You wouldn't know which is the latest from Intel. You wouldn't know which is the latest from AMD. Intel has like the Core Ultras, and then there is an HX, and then AMD also has an HX, but they have the they have another name for their process. It's a mess. It's a complete mess. So yeah, that's why I'm like, oh, if you get a good GPU on the laptop, you have to look that the CPU is also good enough, and you have to look that you're not you getting enough power to it, because those things can get really power hungry. And if you just don't feed enough power, you don't get the performance that you paid for, and then it's just, you know. The thing about AMD integrators, they're on par with NVIDIA GPUs from years ago, which means they're good. You're not playing crazy games, which is still fun. I'm not someone who is always playing the newest games. Thank you, Whiskey. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, and I do hope you enjoy your stay. Yeah, no, I get it. Again, I'll tell you the name. AMD Strix Halo. This is hardware podcast now. What is the name of Strix Halo? Oh my god, tell me the name. Alright, hold on, I'm opening it. So there is like AI Max 395 or AI Max 385. Those have decent built-in. There's like good processors and a decent graphics cards. I think comparable to RTX 4060. But I think those are expensive. Most people are not playing AAA esports games. For that, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Also, I think Strix Halo uses the memory from the system, so you know, you kind of have to share that. Just wanted to stop in and say you're doing amazing. Keep up the hard work and do not stop trying a bit. Thank you, Whiskey. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. I hope you're doing great. How are you? Again, I appreciate it very, very much for you to stop by and say those nice things. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I got AMD laptop with 780M. You can play a lot of things. Again, like, if you're in the patient gamer category, you can. Is that the right thing? Anyway, if you're in the category of people who just like, I can lower things, I don't need to play things on the hardest, on the hardest difficulty, on the best graphic settings, on the highest resolution and whatnot, yeah, you'll be fine. But I just personally saying, like, depending on how long you want to keep the laptop, some people say, yeah, save money now, get something better later. But again, 2.5K, there are thousands of hours of games to play with budget graphics. Oh, absolutely. But at that point, get a Steam Deck. That's just, if you're playing, if that is the case, just get a Steam Deck. It's much cheaper. Just Steam Deck. I'm telling you. Just Steam Deck. It's like, what, $400? Maybe secondhand Steam Deck even cheaper. If I want to see something pretty, I go to the beach and see pictures I took from some time ago. Well, you want the things to run at all, and the games lately are not being well optimized. I see what you're saying. You know, I'm just checking that everybody's doing the job here at my camp. But yeah, again, if you just playing games that are actually running good on just low hardware, just get a Steam Deck. I'm not. This is not a. I'm not endorsed by Valve. Or Valve can contact me if they want. But it's because I usually say good things about Valve. But yeah, this is not endorsed. But just Steam Deck. I understand some people need to play everything when they release. Yeah, some people want to play the latest and greatest. I haven't touched Elden Ring at all. And I played I forget the name of the games. Just completely just got erased from my mind. Dark Souls 1. I played Dark Souls 3 to completion. With the DLCs and whatnot. And then Remaster. I played the Dark Souls 1 Remaster. Elden Ring, I didn't play Elden Ring. I don't need it, but for example, if I'd be playing Eternal is not the latest. Imagine that. Eternal is not the biggest number anymore. Dark Ages now is. But if I had Dark Ages, I'd be like, yeah! But I kind of haven't played that yet. Because there's no Midgarden. There's no Midgarden, how am I supposed to play that? But yeah, honestly, if you just want to... You ever play Baldur's Gate 3? Danny! How are you, Danny? What's up? How's your weekend going? I didn't play Baldur's Gate 3, but I'm not sure if turn-based combat is my thing. I played Divinity, and I'm not a huge fan of turn-based. Just me. That's just me. It doesn't mean the game is bad. It doesn't mean I don't even like the game. I think the genre is just not my cup of tea. I only play games when I have nothing built. It's turn-based, but pretty decent. I keep seeing people saying, like, you know what? I haven't played turn-based ever, but this one is pretty decent. This is the sentiment that I get. Look at this little Torrentris. Working day and night. Amazing. If we play games when you have nothing else to do, I'm telling you, just Steam Deck. I'm not, like, this is not a promotion, but you can get a decent Steam Deck. Well, I mean, they're all the same performance. You can get an LCD Steam Deck for super cheap, or you can get a better version with better screen, quotes. There's an OLED against LCD on the cheapest version. You can get it with bigger battery, but Expedition 33 is strand better, but also different, and it looks really good. Yeah. I mean, I see what you're saying. But again, I'll have to see how much of a turn-based stuff is in it. I have a mini PC for less price, which is better than the Steam Deck. Well, why you need a laptop then? I imagine you could save the money. Because laptops are quite expensive, and you're not... They'll tell you it's 5070 Ti, but the performance is going to be like half of an actual 5070 Ti. Yeah, I have that 33, but not played yet. Oh, dang it. Danny, if you played, let me know how it is. Wait, Danny, do you enjoy turn-based stuff? I'm not even playing. I should have stayed and just chatting. Sorry about that. I'm telling you, it's Sunday chill. It's a short stream, so I just hopped in to be with all y'all fellas. The laptop is to replace my Mac. So you're probably looking for portability more than performance. So it just needs to do stuff. How old is the Mac? Really a fan of them, I suppose. Depends on the game. Yeah, that's what I'm... Yeah, Yeah. That's probably where I'm coming from, too. I play Divinity. These fellas that made Baldur's Gate made Divinity. And as much as I wanted to like Divinity, I just didn't. It didn't click. And I wanted it to. It just didn't. Maybe now that I'm older, then it'll work better. Well, we're all older than we were before, so. Math. Physics and whatnot. 4-year-old laptop, first generation M1 Pro. Wait, why do you need to switch it? Is it that bad? RimWorld is another good game, but hard to get. Did you play that? Because Dvoga is also mentioning it. Look how beautiful this is. Oh, okay, that was scary. Is it really good? What's the... Can you like summarize it in a sentence? Divinity didn't win GOTY though. Baldur's Gate 3 did. Did not. I thought it did. Hold on. Divinity. Divine Divinity. Haha, no. Divinity Original Sin. Let me see. You had to... I think it won something, did it not? No. It's like, no. But Divinity Original Sin DOS, meaning 2, did win stuff. So, even though GOTY is not very important these years. Depends on who's giving it. I like it, but it's top-down view. So, is it like just management? You just manage your pals? I mean, sorry. You manage your rims? What are you managing? Managing your settlers and just make them not die? Journalists are giving. No, I think some of them are better at giving GOTY reward games with GOTY awards. Whatever. What am I even saying? It's hard to explain. You survive as a colony, but each character has a different stat. Like this is good at. So kind of like this, but top down, like Pal World, but not actually. Journalists that don't play games. Some of them, I imagine that would be very difficult to get away with. But some of them try. Let's be honest, some of them do try. Most people in the judge boards. I mean, I think, what was there are some awards that go based on what the people vote. I don't trust these at all. Because I think they try to meme out of everything. Sometimes they're right, but it's easier to just not to rely on it too much. Okay, hey, space. I love that. We love space in here. Okay, let's just teleport and start walking to where we need to go. Otherwise, I'll just stay here for the next few hours. Not related to games. Oh. Not easy to learn, get good at though. It's a survival game, I'd say. Again, I told Verga, I guess I could look into it. There's a dungeon there. I don't want to go inside. What the shit? That's bloody loud. I guess I have to look into it a little bit. But as I said, I think there might be a game popping in this week. We'll see if it's this week. I'll see if anybody's interested in that at all. But we'll see. We'll see. Oh, thugs are getting destroyed by aliens. Did I catch an alien before? That doesn't look like an alien that I had. So, I'm just gonna use Pal Sphere. Whoa! Oh, no. Well, there you go. Okay, come back. Ah! How do you throw shit? A Q. Come on, bastard. Oh, I have this. Yeah. Alien baby. Valheim is 1.49 gigs. Gave me 180 hours of game. It's not always about the graphics and VRAM usage. Oh, no. Factorio 200 hours. No. Also, Factorio, you know that late game Factorio can be quite taxing on your system. That's you gotta know that if your factory gets too bloody big, it's CPU though. Yep, it is still taxing. It's very, very taxing. No matter how good your computer. Imagine whoever got like the latest AMD's Threadrippers or something. Maybe they're good. Alright, let's see who they're fighting. Oh, I thought he was gonna slam him. Dual decay performance. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not GPU, but it's very CPU intensive. I think Valheim is CPU intensive. I wasn't saying you need to have... Oh, that guy missed. You need to have the latest and greatest on the GPU side, but I'm saying if you suddenly want to play the latest game, you probably would want to have something more with more VRAM. Again, that's my personal recommendation because 8 gigs of VRAM means you will be limited right out of the gate. You just be instantly limited. Do you want it or not? Do you want to deal with it or not? That's on the consumer. Too many processing happening on Factorio. Everything updates and every tick. Yeah. Factorio is very, very intense. Oh. Chill it. Chill it. Where you going, bud? I'm going to activate Cactus. She's going to mess everyone up. Mess him up. Yes. But yeah, my personal recommendation just purely built on just the longevity. Oh, we leveled up. Nice. Love it. Just purely on the longevity of your system. For how long you could keep it. Could you play the new games? And, you know, just looking at the future a little bit. You don't have to. If the budget allows, if you just don't need it, if you're not playing anything latest, if it's not even that important, I guess the 8 gigs will be fine. But again, there are already many just examples of where 8 gigs of VRAM just does not cut it. I'm playing this on a 1080p monitor. It's using 8.5. Maybe it'll be fine on 8 gigs of VRAM. Maybe not. I just recommend 12 at least. The very least. So you'll have the GPU power. Plus, depends on what you do for work. You might need it for calculations and stuff. If you're using CUDAs and level 25. Maybe we'll capture that. Let's see. What is this? But yeah, the laptop, the whole laptop scene right now, it's all kind of confusing. I'm not even kidding. Bamboozle does not begin to describe it. I personally would say before buying anything, just look into it a little bit. Make sure that what you're buying will work with what you want it to work right out of the gates. If you're like, oh, well, it run GTA 6. I mean, PS5 Pro should run GTA 6. How will it run on PC? If they optimize it, hopefully. I hope whatever we have currently will run it. But... I mean, would they be able to optimize it the same way that Metal Gear Solid 5 was optimized for PS3 and Xbox 360. This is just an insane thing to say after you see what that engine can do. Oh, that's awesome. Like, if you've ever seen Metal Gear Solid 5, by golly, that game looks awesome. Or at the very least, looked super awesome for that time. And that game running on old hardware, crazy. Would they optimize everything going forward? I don't know, but that is the reason why we have DLSS, to squeeze performance out of games. And now frame generation was actually bad. I don't like frame generation. I just don't like it. The game runs worse, but shows you that it has more frames. Oh no. You're so happy that he's stuck. So, the developers have more and more options. Where's the mini boss that I'm looking for? Fanglo, where did he go? The developers have more and more options not to optimize and be like, oh, it runs fine. No, it isn't. No, it's not running fine. If you need to use upscaling, if you need to use frame generation, it's not running fine. Just bought RimWorld, hope it'll be fine. So if you bought it on Steam, you have 2 hours of playtime, or 2 weeks before you can, well, that's the return window. So play for a little bit and see how it is. But again, if you need like low power, Steam Deck is good, especially if you're just carrying it around with you. Obviously, you have that mini PC that you've built, but can you carry it around with you and just connect it to the monitor and whatnot? Steam Deck is like literally game console with enough power. It can even run some newer games, and I didn't want to do that. My bad. You know, when Q and W are so close, you just lift your finger and just like do something. And then it lands on the wrong spot. Alright, I imagine they stole my mini-boss fight. Okay. Those games that need upscaling, I'm never playing them. Yeah, it sucks. Upscaling is getting better. It's actually, in some cases, look better than native, because it kind of extrapolates more information. Also, gamers starting to using... the games are using more and more TAA, which makes everything super blurry. Alright, I think I'm going to go up to Siren. We're not level 30 yet, but I'm pretty sure we could get this one. So, yeah. Upscaling stuff, it's getting better. But I don't like the idea of how it's becoming a crutch. And again, with frame generation, multi-frame generations, those things are just not good. Oh, you'll see more frames, but you won't feel more frames. Like, the input lag goes up. Actions that you perform, it takes longer for the PC to actually translate it to what's happening on the screen. You'll see more frames, but you'll actually, imagine you do 4 times frame generation. Only one out of those 4 frames would be actual frame where you like input. Like this turning, this is input. Imagine your actions only work in a quarter of those. The whole idea of high frame rates. Oh, there's a tower there. Let's go visit. The whole idea of higher frame rate is the things would not only look smooth, which is nice, but most importantly, it would feel smooth. When you're pressing a button and the action immediately translates to the screen faster than before. So now we're getting kind of the opposite of that. We get more frames but less responsiveness from games. That's not my jam. Again, the normal upscaling, we do get more real frames. They just, they're upscaled a bit. I'm not sure if there is a delay on... Is there... Do they introduce more input latency with upscaling? I don't think so. I think you still get normal frames and you have full control in them. Is this where the guy lives? I have no freaking clue what I just got myself into. Catris, mess him up. Oh shit. Catris! Holy shit. Oh, Dire Howl! No, oh, actually, I wanted to capture it. I didn't realize it had no health. Alright, Catris is awesome. Look at that. Absolute madness. But yeah, again, it always depends on what you actually play. You play esports games. Why is it called esports? We'll never know because they're... Whoa. Is that an enemy? What the shit? I mean, I get it. Some of them are esports, but some of them are actually not part of esports, but they still called esports. So, I don't know. But if you're playing those games that do not actually require you to have the most powerful CPU or GPU, what the hell? Let's see if I can capture some of these fools, because they have the guns. What? Did you just self-combust? Self-combusted. What the heck? Catris, hello? Oh no. She borked. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Catris! What? 0% of capture. Oh shit. And there they are, going after Catris. Get him, horse. Whoa. Okay, I got you. Not like this. Whoa. Horse? Horse, we're getting killed here. Horse, god damn it. Ah! Hey, you missed. For some reason, my characters are not chilling. Ow. Let's see if I can... No. Answer is simply no. Try using a better sphere. Ah! Even Univolt is getting killed here. Jeez. Univolt, come on! I think Fox Sparks is just great against everyone, so just Fox Sparks this shit. Oh shit! Forget about it, I'm getting killed here. Ah! No! Dang! I just realized I had no health for this. Anyway. GG's. I completely missed that I had no health. Whoopsie. Also, my pals just decided to stop attacking. Were they paid off? Anyway, where was it? Jeez, I have to run there now. Alright, just go. Yep. But yeah, it all boils down to what you want from your system. And there's that. Which way? This way? That way. Yeah. If you just want some performance and high portability and just gaming from time to time, Steam Deck is a very, very cheap version of that. Then you can spend maybe less money on a laptop, and then but make it more like, I don't need a laptop with a powerful GPU. I just want a good CPU on it. Focus on the CPU side. Save money instead of buying gaming laptop. Gets different kind of laptop. You know. Because if it's a gaming laptop, you gotta remember it's gonna be a heavy laptop. And for example, Asus, I think, has a Zephyrus line. And they can put a good GPU in them. and then can put an okay CPU in them, and they're light. But then at the same time, they use, like, they draw less power than both GPU and CPU need, just by design. And they kind of underperform in GPU intensive tasks. I think not in the CPU intensive stuff, but in GPU intensive tasks at least. So, you know, you gotta know what you want from the system. If you just want all-in-one, you probably need to get a big... Wait. What happened? It was a different thing here. What the hell? No. Can't be. Stone pickaxe. Stone axe. I don't think I have a better one, so. 3. I had a... Where's my thing? Yeah. Yeah. Can stay here. This can stay here. This can stay here. Alright. This just needs to move. Not the best, but it works. Yes. Oh, these are kind of bullets too. Right. Dang it. I lost the fortress. Imagine that. Would have been cool to get that fortress. Maybe there are rewards for it. Hopefully it'll come back. Blah. Alright, get him, boy. Nice. What? Hold on, let's try. Let's try the glide mechanic. Hell yeah. It worked. I actually don't know. People are very receptive, I guess. Sorry, bunny, nice. People are very happy with newer Apple's MacBooks. Like M4 versions are good. I think people are even okay with M3 version MacBooks. So that's another thing maybe you can look at if gaming is not that important. And see what the prices are on those. Oh, finally found it. Finally. It has been found. Alright, where's the arena? Where's the guy? Where's the guy? But yeah, as I keep saying, the laptop, the whole industry for the laptops is just such a big toss-up right now. For example, some manufacturers do not pair high-end AMD CPUs with high-end NVIDIA GPUs. That's creating like, oh, if you want a high-end GPU, you must go Intel. Now Intel on the CPU side, on the laptop side of CPUs, Intel is not bad. I think AMD is still better on the high end, but there are some trade-offs. So you kind of like, you need to decide exactly what you want from your laptop in that situation. And they're kind of trading blows too. So it's interesting how some manufacturers go, you know what? No. You want a high-end GPU? That's Intel only. Because I think on the laptop they have, what do they have now? AMD has 99, 50, 35, 99, something, 5, X3D and a normal one. So like high-end stuff. But they're built-in GPUs. The integrated ones are quite bad. Where's the guy? Where are all the enemies that I need to destroy? Did they all take a vacation? Are you saying that he's sitting somewhere in the mountain? I want to go down there. I want to go down there. Okay, let's go back to this. This is just exploration, fellas. Even buying stuff for just normal PC is kind of pain in the ass right now. Alexisaurus, if we need more of those. Oh, okay, I'm actually not seeing where I'm running anymore. That's not good. Alright, that's the goal. That's the goal. We got it. Hey, pal. Let's go. Would be easier to just get there. Using pal powers. But again, if you're just doing a little bit of gaming, just, dipping your toes. Portable gaming consoles are quite good. They're getting better. But for some of them, the price also goes up. I think it was like 1K for new Asus one. That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. I don't think it was that far from Steam Deck. But, whatever it's probably faster. But they also kind of like, oh, well, it's close to Steam Deck. But if you connect it to power, it's going to be so much better. And then you kind of lose portability. And then you're like, I'm not so sure about that. But it's getting better. As I said, AMD has like the Strix Halo products. It's like the CPU and GPU integrated. They're good. I would easily say they still use a lot of power. So, there's a trade-off. You'll have the portability of it, but then your battery will just go bye-bye within 30 minutes. Nobody wants that. So if we improve if the manufacturers improve the battery capacity without making the device huge or overheats or whatever, there's a chance we'll start seeing much more powerful handhelds, and it'll be awesome. I personally hope that the next Steam Deck is going to be even faster than Strix Halo, but I'd imagine it's probably going to be around that GTX 4060. Pretty cool, yeah. Oh. For a second, I was like, is it gonna just use my bed? What the heck? Did I just find rockets somewhere? What? Oh! I do have rockets. Alright, this doesn't need to be here. Fridge? Oh no. Oh no. I like this. Fellas. What if I just go to sleep? Can we do it in the morning? Okay. Let's see if I go to sleep what happens. Nothing. You win. You automatically win. Or it takes them 12 hours to actually attack your thing. Yep, no, it's fine. It's fine. Game mechanics, baby! Just want to get those mini bosses, but I can't find them. These guys not here. This guy's not here. Oh, I should have went here. Sealed Realm of the Thunder Dragon. Relaxosaurus Lux. Alright. Catris, fuck him up. Catris, do it. Whoa, this is actually a serious raid. This is serious business. This is mega effective. Alright. Well, imagine that. We'll just get free stuff from them. Thanks? Oh, I hope none of my pals gets destroyed in this whole situation. and with the situation that we found unjustifiably found ourselves in. Captors, you see any problems? No? Alright, you can chill. You can chill now. No, I only see the bad guys that just piled in here. I think your hurt pal just goes back into your pal box. No, I don't see any injuries. Nothing serious, it seems. Business as usual. That's why I wanted to do it in the morning, because quite a few of the pals at my base are just mini bosses. That's why I like to capture them. They're pals. Whoa. It's a huge pal. Transporting. The hell? The hell? Right. Don't needs. Don't needs. Don't needs. Oh, awesome. That works. Is it just blueprints? It is schematics, indeed. What do I... stuff that I don't really need. What are my other missions? Oh god. Defeat 20 bosses. I can do that. Pal Kritek. What was my reward? Never know. Gorilla rats. A gorilla and the rats. I'm not sure I have one. Oh, I can shield it. Serpent. Grishbolt. Still don't have that. Tombats. Tombats. Serpent. Gorilla rats. Like I know their names. Gumose. Celere. Melpaca. Relaxosaurus. Oh, I just made one. Feldbats? No, I didn't need Feld. Tarantris. Look at the eyes. It's so... I don't know what I'm supposed to see there. Bigard. Cinnamot. I don't think I have it. Zinavader. Incinerate, but it's not here. It doesn't exist. That Syndicate Gunner. Can I just tell him to go home? I don't want to be their friend. They're shit. Alright, incubation egg. I got sweeper. Hey, another sweeper. What the hell? Right, what is this? Pal materials and... yeah. Well, let's make sure everybody's here. Yup. Alright, it's like 5 minutes, that's fine. Skill fruits. I can probably skill for... oh, no. I organized it. Dude, what? I actually got it organized. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. How did I do this? Alright, this guy has the things in the fridge. Alright, so how about the right way to do it is... and then you just take the whole pack and put it back. Because if you pull the one, it doesn't work. It's weird. It's weird like that. Oh, it just needs to be here. The wrong spots. Oh! 15. Hell yes. Even better at capturing things now. I don't know if you need it for something else, but I just wasted it, so. Cool. Cool shit. Alright. How about we teleport back? What the hell? Oh, there's a dungeon. So I wanna open this. Yes, indeed. Siren is not there. Let's try Fengo, whatever. Fenglope. Whoa. So anyway, that's what I had about the laptops. What I had to say about laptops and whatnot. You got to do research before buying. Unfortunately, the whole scene is just confusing as heck. The whole laptop scene now is just it's hard to distinguish. The CPUs can have similar names. You wouldn't know which is top tier. The GPUs are, well, it's only NVIDIA, and as I said, if you want something really on the budget, then you'll probably be like, oh, 8 gigs is fine. Maybe. Depends on what you want to play on it. If you want to play new stuff, probably not. Again, unless you play on the lowest settings and don't care about frame rates or frame hitching and whatnot. I'll just jump up over there. As I said, Palworld, for example, on my PC on 1080p, it utilizes. Oh wait, this tower is still here, and somehow my X didn't appear here. It got moved. Interesting. I refunded it, not my type of game. See, gotta love Steam. Gotta love Steam. So is it just literally just care for your the people in your? Oh, it's a different one, as a matter of fact. It's interesting. Care for your settlers, and that's it. See what's inside here. Let's release PAL. There is no PAL here. Yeah. Alright. Hey, I can climb this. Too many options. Yeah, I imagine it takes a while to get into. It just... Danny did mention that it'd be like this. Yeah. Sometimes you just want to open the game and just chill. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just want to chill. You don't need to have that MLG Pro system. You don't need to prove anything to anyone. You don't need like a million systems to keep an eye out on. And it all depends on what kind of games you... What the shit? Relaxosaurus, you son of a gun. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, why did it break? Now it looks like that same tower that I had before. Ow. Did it just change? Did it just change while I was standing there? Oh, God. Alright. There's like 2 songs happening at the same time because game is usually very quiet. My thing is running in the background too, so hold on. Let me fix that. Now, I'm also running all the other stuff. Oh, GPU memory? 10 gigs now, by the way. Just I don't know if it's not because of optimization, but it's 10 gig now. Just saying. Whoa. I was closing something. You bastards. I'm gonna file and tone graphics down. Oh, I mean, that would help. The thing that you need to tone down the most is usually the texture quality, and then it would use less memory. If the game is awfully optimized, it wouldn't do anything. It would look worse without you getting any benefits. Oh, 4 megaspheres. I love that. But just saying. Below 12, you probably don't want it if you want to play stuff, and we want to keep it for a while. Obviously, if you just want to run games like that could run on a calculator, you don't care about that. Like I'm thinking. If you look at games that run well on Steam Deck and that's what you want to play, you'll probably be fine with any GPU, even built-in one. But if you are remotely interested in newer stuff, dude, they literally teleported me out of one tower into another tower. Also, there's like a purple dot over there. Let's go up. What the shit is happening? Oh, they're using rockets. My God. Huh. Griot Gale Claw. I need to get inside this building. This is something new. Catrice. Bye. Launch him. Launch him. Haha. Get freaked. Yeah, I think it's kind of bugging out. I don't know. Is there a teleporting point that moved me out of the way? I'm gonna use this, but of course they're not gonna let me. Oh. Bye. Hi. Bye. Ow. He's gonna take your stuff and leave. Bye. There's a boss here, but it's only a tower. We're bugging out a little bit today. It's bugging out. A little bit. Goodbye. Oh, jeez. That's a lot of damage on Catrice. Chill it. Mess him up. Oh! Chillet is like, I got him! Oh no! Alright, just chilling. Yeah, apparently eating a rocket like this. Not healthy. Who would have thunk it? Definitely not me. I gotta say, I did see a really cool... Okay, this time it's in the right position. I did see a really cool Asus tablet / laptop that uses the coolest AMD processor with that cool GPU, well, integrated graphics. I think it might be quite expensive. But it is cool, super portable. Like it is like a tablet, but super powerful. It's amazing. But again, I think it's expensive as heck. For the same price, you can get something heavier and more powerful. But for the keyboard is shit. The keyboard is you can remove it, so it's not. It doesn't even have Bluetooth. Yeah, it's that kind of keyboard. Wait, it keeps changing this dungeon thing. I tried it. Oh, you tried it. So how is it? Oh, wrong thing. How is the product? Keyboard, yeah, I wouldn't expect anything great out of that keyboard. It's just for function. It would be cool if it had Bluetooth or some kind of connectivity. How do I... I'm invisible, man. Run. Keeps changing here. Oh, God. I don't know what this location is, but it's awful. Alright, let's get out. By golly. But we have a machine gun, maybe we'll come back. Couldn't use the keyboard, was broken. Whoa. Who the hell? Cognito. What? Oh no, they killed the guy. It's researching upon dungeon. Oh, it's researching the... It's an open dungeon? What the shit? I got killed again. If it was Valheim, I'd be very upset. Dang, I didn't know we had open dungeons in this one. Also, it reset the open dungeon while I was standing there inside that dungeon. Eh? Let's go again. At least it's cool to the fast travel. It's close. Alright, let's get the stuff. Maybe, but I was standing right there and it just changed what I was looking at while I was inside. I don't know if it's a bug or a hallucination or a feature. Usually it's a feature, but it's... yeah. Alright, usually everyone leaves too, leaving me to take my stuff and leave happily ever after in the game. Hopefully, maybe. Okay, nobody's here. I think it actually disappeared. Stone pickaxe, get out of here. Stone axe, same deal. Don't need this. Whatever. Here you go, yeah. Oh! Dark support whistle, an accessory that slightly raises the dark damage of pal fighting alongside you. Oh. Right, that's the food. Pendant of Diligence. Accessory that slightly raises attack. Slightly raises work speeds. Nope. That's it. Nope. Alright, all of these things. Oh. This. It has to make sense. Yes. It's fine now. Maybe if I'll use my amazing gun. I don't think it's even there anymore. I think they killed me a few times and they're gone. It does change. Look at this. It's just completely different now. Alright, try to get to this. Like, I like Palworld because of this. Not Catra specifically, but you literally can have companions going with you, doing stuff together with you. And your whole camp, you don't need to think like, oh, when I come back, I need to do this, this, and that. You can set your pals to do it. So, and I don't need to manage it. It's like, it seems like it's management. It is not. It's not really. I mean, if I start managing it, they become depressed. Not a good... the game is telling me like, dude, stop. Stop. Don't manage anything. This is... oh no, this is slavery with just extra steps. Oh no. No, they're very friendly. They're helping me out of the goodness of their hearts. I'm feeding them. I'm giving them shelter. And I didn't actually tell them to do anything. They just started doing stuff. I can prove it. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. I was someone else. Actually. Nah. But yeah. Do be like that, huh? We do be like that. But I can tell you, the Palworld it has the chill factor. Just don't look too deep into it. Don't look too deep. I guess Division has a chill factor. But I don't know how much. I don't know how much and how far you can stretch that chill factor. Maybe if you're just doing the story missions, it's fine. But if you're doing dungeons, raids, there's like the summits. There are all kind of things that you can do with just the base game. I'm not sure how chill that thing is going to be. Even this dungeon changed. I think something broken is in the game. It's happening. Hello? Yeah, I think something is broken because you can see empty cages. Release bell, but there's nothing here. When the music plays, only there's nothing inside. Alright, let's go and unlock the... I can see it through the trees. Yeah, see that's the golden thing? That's where we're going. Whoop. Where you can't remove your parachute. And then redeploy your parachute. But that would not work. Tetris Master Map. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Tetris is the shit. Alright, Catch is like, are we going in? No, not yet, not yet. What is this, level 31? Damn, I'm gonna need more Pal Spheres for that. Alright, let's roll. Nice. I love how there's like a world to discover, missions to do. Even though it's early access, I'm not even sure if they're like halfway or anything. And I'm not even sure if the game will stay alive for a while. Actually, are we celebrating? Hold on. Are we celebrating Stop Killing Games reaching 1.4 millions of signatures? One moment. We are not. There's still 1,900 or 892. So almost 2K signatures left. Honestly, if you see the number like, I don't need to sign up for this. I can, but I don't need to. Just keep signing. They can be 2 millions, 3 millions, 10 millions. The more people sign for it, the higher the chance that it goes through. It wouldn't hurt if we had more signatures. But let's at least reach the goals. I'm sleeping next to Liftmark today. Cedare. Alright, hey. Is it supposed to be here? It is not. So it needs to be just skill fruits. Just skill fruits. I probably need to change it. Skill fruits and without the PAL materials. Yeah. And then what is this? The food. Space. The final frontier. Still needs to do something with it. I need to unlock these. So much to do. Oh yeah, and also, I just want to show that I'm actually not forcing anyone to do anything. See? They are just here. How many beds I have? Oh, I can assign another pal. Nobody's telling me anything. Weapon assembly line, high quality hot spring. Can I even do that? Yeah, there's a lot of progress in this game. I keep saying that, but every time I'm like, there's more progress, and there's more progress, and there's more progress. If you want it, Tana, intermediate fishing rods. Needs cement for it. Oh god, find beds. Improve restorative capabilities. Potato plantation. Enhanced hip planting. And then there's anti-gravity belts. Night Star Sand. Where the hell you get the lead? Oh, my galley. It's by galley, but anyway. It's must research pickaxe and helmet developments. What? Stump and axe development. Stump and axe. What are you talking about? What is this? I mean, heap lantern is probably not a bad idea. Same as anti-gravity belts. I can't unlock everything for some reason. What am I missing? There is something that doesn't work properly. Apparently, mushroom set is actually a decorative furniture. You need to use the mushroom. The mushroom is for decoration only, I'm afraid. Alright, well, who is that? A feather and saddle. Antique. A couch set. Another decorative thing. Tomato plantation. Oh, it's a potato plantation. Production assembly line. Dang, that's a lot of stuff that I might need. Shock grenades. Ice grenades. Waste upgrades requires me to have weapon assembly line. A high quality hot spring. Weapon assembly line. And high quality hot spring. There is level 31. What is the weapon assembly line? 32. So until level 32, we got nothing. Why weren't you using a handgun? Was there a reason why I decided not to use a handgun? I'm confused why this doesn't look in your ingots and high quality pal oil. Alright, I'm gonna need ingots and stuff. Why does not use whatever's in the chest? It has to have it. You have to have it on you. I need more ingots. My armor is gonna go bye-bye. And as you can see, quite expensive to just make a new one. I don't know why I need ancient parts to fix this. I like to file the complaints. Oh, skill fruits. Oh, skill fruits. Oh, hell yeah. Recovery meds. Does this go here? This is recovery meds. Doesn't go there. Oh, that's messed up. I have the potato seeds. I don't know what to do with them. Alright, there's the food. There's the pendants. Oh, what is it? Allowing pal to read and permanently increase gathering affinity by 1. Herb module could have been good if only it wasn't so bad. Increase pal's health. Who's gonna have the honor of taking this? Gotta be a way to disassemble some items. Because what are these? Thermal undershirts? Nah. I think this is the best thing I could make, maybe. It's purple. So, it says I would need a lot of ingots for a makeshift shotgun. That might be goods. Might be not so goods. What? Schematics. Excuse me, what's the problem, officer? You are schematic, aren't you? The game needed a second to actually confirm. Like, I think this might not be a schematic. I think we're getting scammed. Huh. Also, there's one more spot open. Dang it, they don't let me click. Breeze, la. No. We gotta put somebody who knows how to work. Xenovator, of course, would love to work on our thing, right? Lunaris, motivational leader, and here's 3 on arms, whatever that means. Rayhound will work. What do we need? Somebody who's very, very good at everything. Robon Quill, we already have one. How many do I need? 10Z. Tyrantris is super good. Do we go for the second Tyrantris? Fuck it, let's go. Tyrantrises. Also, they work at night. Beautiful. Can't fail. They work beautifully. Oh, and the egg is working. Hey, the Capriti. They're all level 1. They're all level 1. Alright, food, goods, metal, beginner, muskets. Good. Okay. Let's see. So, do we go for the Relaxosaurus Lux? If yes, we need Pokeballs. What? Wait a minute, what? What the hell? What? Why did the Pokeballs move? Why the hell are Pokeballs? Did I just break the thing and not... Oh no. Oh no. Did I break it? And it's gone. And I can work with nothing? It's not even in the weapon menu. What the hell? Handgun ammo would be just ingots and gunpowder. I can make that. There's gotta be a Pokeball thing somewhere. What the shit? Beautiful flowers. I need more beautiful flowers. Let me go around. Why would I remove? Okay. Probably would put... Oh! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I forgot. I made a new one. There we go. So that one requires cement. This one does not require cement. I want to utilize ingots for this. I mean, if we're going to go for the big thing. How many do we want to use? 8. Go 8. Let's roll. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Teamwork, baby. Oh, 3 people. Oh! Anybody else coming in? This base is not good. I clearly need to build more things. Look at Samurai coming in. And almost. Everybody's sanity is high. This is a good camp. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, let's try to go capture this. Fast travel. Try to get the Relaxosaurus. Let's try to get the Relaxosaurus. Rex, Tex, whatever his face is. Excuse me, sir. You get Lux. Even with me trying to find the right solution, I was still wrong. All right, you just normal Relaxosaurus. Don't even try it. Oh, geez. We actually got him. All right. Steel Realm of the Thunder Dragon. All right. Let's see if we can do it. I say if we can do it. Whoa, whoa, look at it. Hang on his face. All right, Catrice, you think you got it? You think you got what it takes? I'm not sure. Holy shit. Alright. The Chillet might be it. That oh yeah, Chillet is it. Chillet is it. Chillet is highly effective. Mess him up, Chillet. I mean, I'll try to capture this guy from time to time. Yeah, 0.1% chance, baby. Why does it just look like a big inflatable? Why does it? Oh, wow. Wow. The hell? Ow. Why, highly effective. Yeah, this is like Pokemon. I don't get involved. Oh, shit. Alright, let's just try another one. Ah! Foxpark, mess him up. Oh, dude, Foxpark is good against everyone. Well, look at Foxpark. Don't look at me. What the hell? I didn't do nothing. I just summoned Foxpark. Highly effective. I'll have to see it. Alright, to actually throw the thing, I need to press Q. Okay. That's just not gonna work at all. Alright, let's get a bit closer. Ow. Foxpark, it's not damaging him too much. But I gotta be careful now. Foxpark. 352. Let's try to get him a bit lower. Alright, 25% chance. Oh shit. Yeah! Okay, before I get killed. Ooh. I was close. Jeez. Okay. Learn Center now. We learned stuff. We learned stuff, baby! Okay, I think on like level 30, they have an additional slot for an ability. Dude, okay. Yeah, if you want to relax, you see this like, yeah, that's kind of relaxing. A random fox there. Let's go back, and that was like the first pal-friendly ball, whatever, pal sphere. Well, I didn't say no, I didn't say anything. It wasn't me. Alright, we can actually teleport back and see what's up. I want to see this level 31 dragon. Show me the dragon. Might replace someone, but Foxparks is so unique that it's just ridiculous. Alright, where to go? 401. No, what? It's not that cool. Univolts? I might change Univolts. Although it has more stuff. 3 electricity on I mean, who wouldn't want to run Relax's Outdoors? Rex. If you want to power anything up, just put them on a base. So that might be my thing. Instead of Beacon, who has... Oh. Beacon has also carry 3. Do we have anyone else that's... Mao, what do you do? Does it give me money? Straight up give me money? No, it is the freeze. I don't know what I can replace. Arsox is the only one with 2 fire. Alright, I'll just take Univolt for now. Why not? After all, why not have a huge pal that barely fits inside your base? For some reason, all the boss pals look huge, but I think this one's the biggest. I got the biggest pal so far. Wait, they broke something already. God dang. I mean, that probably means I can go and capture everyone else. I'd try to explore this a little bit more. But look at that progress. Mamorest, we're getting closer. I mean, that fool is level 38. He's only a fool because he's standing right next to my base, but I guess he's next. Oh, or close. Elizabeth, I tried looking for it. I didn't find it. And this is level 38. Valiant. Valiant. Oh, that actually makes sense. This was at that part of the worlds. There's a level 30 Rain Syndicate Barge Oil. Like, it's not procedurally generated, but it's filled with pals that you can fight and capture. It's filled with just different locations that all feel unique. Like, we played Division, and I tell you, like, everywhere you go feels unique, more or less. Some things do have tendency to be repeated. But most of the things that we've seen in Division 2 so far, I think most of them were unique. So everywhere you go, it's like, oh, I've been here before. I had this fight already. No, but maybe it happens. It probably happens more towards the end game because you rerun raids, you rerun dungeons, and they might be similar and whatnot. But we're not even there yet. How many hours did we play of Division? Division, we had 10 hours, and I put, as I said, it cost like $3. There was like a sale on it. It was $3. So I was like, you know what? There might be a day where I try it. It was on sale for, I think, the gold, the ultimate edition, whatever. At the time before the new expansion was like 12. But even then, I was like, you know what? I'm not sure I'll play this and whatnot. But for $3, I'm like, I might jump in, try it. And, you know, it's not too expensive. So, eventually, it worked. It works out. Hold on, let me close this. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. It's just one big inflatable pal. Alright, let me go this way. Just real quick. Just real quick. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bing. Just for a little bit of exploration. I think Catris is still the strongest spell that I've got, so I'm just gonna keep it that way. Alright, let's not break everything. Defeated what? 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 Dude, what's happening over there? That is one huge Relaxosaurus. I'm not sure if it's bigger than my Relaxosaurus. It's up for debate. But let's stay away from Relaxosaurus. I have the King Relaxosaurus. I don't think they're smart enough to not attack me. Let's move away from danger. Danger, danger. High voltage. The bamboo ticket. Oh, dang. Let's go find the teleportation station real fast. Yeah, so that's why, you know what? Pal World is not bad. Pal World is pretty cool. Very easy to recommend. It's, I'm starting to see more and more of those dungeons popping out of nowhere. Oh, these fellas are level 35. Last thing you want is encounter these dudes. Let's go find a teleportation later down the line. Wow, everything's becoming aggroed at me. Why are you so angry with me? I didn't do anything. Come on! There's gotta be a teleportation location. Alright, I got the solution. Chill it, let's go. We look at this guy. It's gotta be one. What are you? Broncarry. I mean, it's so peaceful. Come on. Do I want to fight the Broncarry or wait? There's the grill. I'm afraid that's. Oh. Let's be friends. Let's be friends, but and I'll try to capture you. Alright, let's save it. Come on. Alright, it was saved. What is this game? It's a big boy. Level 20 only. Alright, mess him up. I want to see if I could capture this guy. Oh, jeez. Ow! Oh, jeez. Catrice! Protect! Oh, they do quite a bit of damage. Hold on. 2%? Maybe we don't need to capture him. Where's he going? Where is he going? What? Let's try another attempt at capturing Grill. Alright. I'm kind of utilizing Gigaspheres. I probably shouldn't. Still 24%. Come on! Dang it. Oh. Everyone is asleep now. Well, there you go. No grill. Get grilled. Fox Sparks because it's getting cold. There's gotta be a teleportation. Oh, I see it! Finally. I knew it would happen. The only problem is, yes, Fox Spark is my light in the darkness. Socrates. Let's not mess with them. Leave Socrates alone. Who are you? Cognito. That's for later. Look how beautiful this is. What the fuck is it? Oh, I see it. Hold on. Yes. Alright, this is one of those Geronimo moments. I think there was a ground right underneath this, so it's gonna hurt. But maybe not too much. Enough. Hell yeah. Alright, let's teleport back. We got it. Yep, see? My spider friends working overtime. All right, let me see. Do we need anything else? The power-wise, 100%. Oh, I didn't bring any of the. I honestly need ore, and I keep forgetting to bring ore. Whoopsie! I need it. Oh, and also cooking myself is not the best option. I just put this into the refrigerator. It'll be fine. Yeah. If you're putting stuff in the refrigerator, you also need to make sure that somebody is refrigerating it. Otherwise, it's all for naught, and it will go bye-bye. Wait, tomato seeds? I have no space for tomato seeds? Oh, it's a PAL material. That's why I can't put it in. Now it works. Weird, right? It's cool. How's this? Where is he? Where's that guy? So what is this? That's the need of the mushroom. Just need of the flour. Bronchery meat. That's ooh. We're cooking now. Oh Lord, we're cooking. Awesome, thank you. Alright, did we just put it in here? Well, that's good. Was there anything else? Fine bed. I probably should make that. The level 30 stuff, but as I said, until level 32. Ooh, compound bow with reinforced arrows. I mean, there's a lot of cool stuff. The progress is just, as you can see, until level 60, there's so much stuff. Probably easily could remind you of Ark. And it kind of is. Kind of. Sorts of. Alright, I did say that today's stream is going to be short, and I think I'm going to have to call it right now. I think we should raid someone. How about raid Jonathan Raymaker? How about that? Yeah, I think it'd be awesome. We haven't seen Jonathan in a while. So, yeah. Jonathan is playing Valheim, and it seems there's a one-handed X permadeath run. That's interesting. It's probably a tough thing to pull off. But, yeah. I think we'll raid Jonathan. How about that? Take care, Dverga. You have a good one, too. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. You take care. Thanks for being with us today. Alright, let me start the raid because I usually mess it up. Oh, hopefully my guy does not actually fall off any clips here. Wrong button and you're gone. So hopefully that won't happen. Anyway, I forgot my... I keep forgetting to press the button. Dang. Oh, now it doesn't show Jonathan's live. Uh-oh. There we go. We should be good. All right. I want to thank you all for being here, stopping by, being in the chat, being around. Thank you for the follows. Thank you. Much appreciated. We do this every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Usually we start around the same time as today. If you follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, you should get a notification when we go live. There's also Discord for announcements. I will. Today's schedule might change a little bit, so if it's business as usual, no announcements. If something changes, should be in Discord. We might do a stream on Tuesday instead of Wednesday. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, plans for tomorrow. There should be a regular stream. And then, as I said, maybe Tuesday instead of Wednesday. And then Thursday should be a regular, but, I'll see how that would work out. Anyway, I hope you will all have a great day. Morning, evening, night, afternoon, whatever you're having. Stay safe. Have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your weekend if you still have some. I hope to see you all tomorrow, Monday. Same time, same place. For now, we'll rate Jonathan. Go say hello. Enjoy the stream. And as I've said, thank you very much for watching. Enjoy your day. And on that, Mr. Stango, who is that? Anyway, thank you for watching. Mr. Tango, signing out.